Okay, here I am up here at the goats are sitting right over there in their pen. I've been having a lot of flies where they've been going in there and pooping inside where they're sleeping in there and stay when it rains. And they've been doing their business out here on the straw and all. We've been having just tons of flies. I don't know, this year's been bad. And the chickens, there have been flies everywhere. So I built this little thing here. It's just a box, and it's got two screws, one here and one over there that holds the lid on. And I put a little piece of foam in between the box and the lid, and it's just screen wire. I took some 2x2s and nailed some little pieces around. Took screen wire on the inside and stapled it around. And then I put a piece on bottom, and I used 2 clothes hangers because I wished I'd had some aluminum, but I didn't. All I had was fiberglass. Took 2 clothes hangers. Hang on, I'll lift it up and show you how I did it. Get Justin to help me here. That's how I did the underneath right there. You can see where I put the screw right there. There's a hole, and I just nailed the screen around the bottom of it. But I took and put a plate, and that's a chicken liver and 2 dead rats that I found. And it stinks. I mean, it's starting to stink worse and worse. You set it on. So what you do is you set it on there, and then those flies will find their way up in there. And they will go up underneath this here and go in. And there's a small hole. You can see it right in there that's cut. When the fly tries to take off, he'll fly straight up, and then he hits that screen. So he'll start walking. He'll find that hole and start to try to fly off again. And then I've caught every one of these within about 2 hours. There's probably maybe 25, 30 flies in there flying around. So if you're going to build something like that, maybe you can look at this enough and can tell how I built it. But it's just scrap lumber that I had, just a piece of 1x4 and some 2x2s. But there it is. That's how you can make a fly catcher. And it's not going to cost me nothing other than just taking a few chicken livers every now and then and throwing in that plate. And I guess when I get ready to get rid of these flies, I guess I'll have to go take it to a river or pond or something and drown the darn things. Either that or get in there and see if I can get some kind of a poison, but I hate to put that in there. Well, you see it. You can build one. I'll figure out how to kill the flies later. Y'all have a good one.